Good morning. So I am at the end of the car park here, and I'm going to be tackling this bank today. So we keep this as a wildflower area, so we allow the grass to grow long. To make sure that it stays as grass and doesn't turn into woodland, we cut it once a year just to make sure that we kill off any of the trees that sprout up on it. So the best time of year to cut this is in the winter, because then you get a full range of flowering plants all the way through the summer. But because it tends to be wet in the winter and drier in the summer, we tend to cut it around September time. Now I'm a little bit early, it is end of August at the moment, but there's a lot of bindweed in this section here that's making it look messy, so I'm going to do it a little bit early this year. It doesn't particularly matter when you cut it, you just need to cut it once a year, but obviously if you cut it early in the spring, you miss all the spring flowering plants. If you cut it late summer, you miss all the end of summer flowering plants, which is why I'd say winter is best. But yeah, so this should look a lot tidier by the end of the day. I'm going to make a start from that end, work my way along, and yeah, let's see how long it takes. Hopefully it'll stay dry. Clouds are a bit ominous, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so we're roughly at the halfway mark. That looks a lot neater along there. Now, unfortunately, might be halfway mark in distance, but it's not going to be halfway mark in time. Because I'm now starting to get into this section where you've got the bindweed gets tangled, and you've also got the tougher grasses where that lot's shaded by the trees. It's a lot thinner, the grass, whereas this it's a lot denser. So, yeah. Oh well, let's carry on. So there we go, we're finished at last. So this end of the bank here went quite quickly, like I say, because of the shade. But to be honest, that is the actual slope of the ground here. The rest of this bank was built up when they did the car park. I believe they scraped all the topsoil off to get down to the hard underneath layer, and that's what they've built this bank out of. Unfortunately, that makes it very uneven. Quite a few rocks sticking out of it as well. So it's not the easiest thing to trim, and it doesn't do a lot for your ankles either, working on the slope. But there we go, it looks so much better. And that's it for another year. Won't have to do that until next year now. So, right. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and I shall see you later.